It starts with a notification, a message that feels like a lifeline. For Aid, a recent graduate from Lagos, it was a WhatsApp message about a remote data entry job. The pay was in US dollars, far more than anything he could earn locally. He imagined paying off his family's debts, finally buying a new laptop, and starting a life he had only dreamed of. The recruiter was friendly, efficient, and everything seemed legitimate. They even sent him a professional-looking offer letter with a company logo. All he had to do was pay a small, refundable administrative fee to secure his position. It felt like a small price for a huge opportunity, a tiny step towards a brighter future. He borrowed the money from his sister, promising to pay her back with his first salary. 50,000 naira felt heavy in his hands, but the promise of financial freedom felt even heavier. He sent the money, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and anxiety. The recruiter confirmed receipt and told him to wait for his onboarding package, which would arrive via email within 24 hours. Aid spent that night sleepless, planning his future, drafting budgets and telling his closest friends that he had finally made it. The dream felt so close, so real, he could almost touch it. But the email never came. The next day, Aid checked his inbox every few minutes, his hopes slowly turning to dread. He tried to message the recruiter on WhatsApp, only to find the number was no longer in service. The friendly profile picture was gone, replaced by the blank grey default avatar. A cold wave of realization washed over him. The offer letter was fake. The company was a ghost. The recruiter was a thief. He was left with nothing but debt, a broken promise, and the crushing weight of shame. This story is not just Aid's, it is the story of thousands of young, talented Africans across the continent. Every single day, hard-working job seekers are targeted by sophisticated scams designed to steal their money and their dreams. These fraudsters prey on your ambition, your urgency, and your hope for a better life in the digital economy. This isn't just about losing money, it's about the emotional toll, the shattered confidence, and the deep sense of betrayal that follows. Today we are drawing a line in the sand. This is not another video about the challenges of finding a job. This is an urgent briefing, an investigative report designed to arm you with the knowledge you need to protect yourself. The world of remote work is exploding with opportunities, and you deserve a fair chance to seize them without fear. We are going to expose the exact tactics these criminals use one by one. Our goal is simple, to make you so aware of their methods that you can spot a scam from a mile away. We will walk you through the 7 most common and dangerous remote job scams targeting Africans in 2026, breaking down how each one works. We are going to give you a powerful tool, a red flag checklist. Throughout this video, we will highlight the warning signs you must never ignore. Being asked for a registration fee, recruiters who only use WhatsApp or Telegram, and job offers that seem too good to be true. These are not just tips, they are your shield. We will make sure you are prepared, confident, and most importantly, safe in your search. So why is this happening now, more than ever before? The answer is that we are living in the middle of a perfect storm. The first element is the global explosion of remote work. Companies all over the world have realized they can hire talent from anywhere, but it has also created a massive, chaotic, and largely unregulated global job market. For every legitimate company looking for talent, there are 10 scammers looking for a target. The second part of this storm is specific to our continent. Africa has the youngest population in the world. Local economies are struggling to create enough jobs to keep up. This high youth unemployment creates a huge pool of eager job seekers. Scammers know this. They design fake jobs to trigger urgency, making it harder to think critically. Third, we have a problem of low regulation and cross-border enforcement. Local police often lack the resources or jurisdiction to pursue international cybercriminals. Finally, the very nature of remote work creates a barrier of distance. This distance is what scammers exploit. They create fake websites, they forge documents, they impersonate real company employees. has created the ideal breeding ground for these scams to flourish. All right, let's get straight into our first and most common scam. It's called the pay-to-get-hired scam. The core idea is simple. Legitimate employers will never ask you to pay to get a job. Your skills are what they should pay for, not the other way around. Scammers are experts at disguising fees. They use official-sounding names to hide the scam. They bank on you thinking, what's $50 compared to $2,500 a month? That creates temptation to just pay and move on. They make it feel like a final hurdle, but it's the finish line for theft. Any payment request is your number one signal to stop, block the person, and walk away immediately. A legitimate company will almost always have a professional hiring process, communication through official company emails, interviews on Zoom or Google Meet. Scammers are the exact opposite. They want complete anonymity. This scam starts when a job ad instructs you to contact a hiring manager exclusively via WhatsApp or Telegram. The scammer is deliberately moving you off public platforms and into a private, encrypted space where their actions cannot be easily tracked or reported. The recruiter will often add you to a large group. However, a majority of these members are fake accounts or bots controlled by the scammer, posting fake payment screenshots and testimonials. After building this illusion, the scammer will proceed with another scam, like asking for a registration fee. They use the app's anonymity to build a fake world just long enough to steal your money. Our third scam is particularly cruel because it starts by actually paying you. It hooks you with the taste of real money. The scam pitches easy money through microtasks, small pay per task. She completes the task, she receives 100 Ghana cedis via mobile money. It feels like the easiest money she has ever made. The scammer has successfully set the hook. Once hooked, the scam escalates. To access more tasks and higher pay, you must upgrade by depositing your own money. Because you were paid once, it feels safe. So you deposit. Her earnings balance quickly grows. When it reaches 5,000 cedis, she decides it's time to cash out. The request is denied. To unlock your funds, a final refundable security deposit is required. And at that moment, the devastating reality crashes down on her. Her 1,300 cedis are gone forever. This is scam number 4. Fake data entry jobs. These listings are everywhere, promising easy, flexible work from home. First variation, stealing your work. They send a substantial test project. You spend hours, even days, completing it. After submission, communication stops. And the test was the actual job, and the scammer delivered the work to a real client and got paid. Second variation, document harvesting. In this scheme, the fake job is merely a pretext to get the keys to your life. They present a list of required documents. The most dangerous request, a selfie of you holding your ID next to your face. You have just handed a criminal a complete identity theft kit. They can apply for loans or credit cards in your name. This destroys your credit rating. This scam targets the very ambitious. Scammers promise a high salary, visa sponsorship, and a pathway to a new life abroad. They don't rush you. They schedule multiple interviews. The dream feels within reach. And then comes the catch. After you sign, they say to start the visa process, you must pay a fee. Our final scam operates in the booming world of freelancing. It specifically targets skilled professionals, writers, graphic designers, video editors, coders. The test is a real piece of work. Eager to win the big contract, you invest your time, creativity, and expertise into producing your best work. But once you submit the work, they will simply disappear without a trace. In reality, there was never a larger project. The test was the entire project. We have now exposed the 7 most dangerous scams. Knowledge is the first step. Now we need to turn that knowledge into action. We are giving you your shield, the 5-point safety checklist. This is your personal fraud detection system. Point number 1, verify the company's digital footprint. A real company has a real presence online. Point number 2 is the golden rule. No upfront fees, ever. This is non-negotiable. Point number 3, confirm the role and recruiter on official channels. Do not trust that the person you are talking to is who they say they are. Point 4, ask for a real contract. A verbal agreement or WhatsApp chat is not enough. Point 5, protect your assets and identity. Use secure payment platforms and don't share sensitive documents until fully verified. This system removes emotion and creates a clear framework. It empowers you to move from potential victim to savvy job seeker. The future of work in Africa is bright, and it is remote. There are countless legitimate companies out there right now looking for talented, ambitious people just like you. Cultivate a habit of healthy skepticism. Your first reaction should not be excitement but verification. We must also break the cycle of silence. If you encounter a scam, do not just walk away quietly. Report it. Share this knowledge with your friends, your family, and your classmates. Every person you warn is one less potential victim. As promised at the beginning, this is just part 1. We have exposed the threats, and now it is time to focus more deeply on the solutions. But we will only make it if you tell us you need it. So if you're ready to take the next step, go to the comments section right now and write 2 simple words: check it. Your comment is your voice, your vote, and your commitment to building a safer digital Africa for all of us.